He was part of the team that helped build the Carter Center, and he's worked there ever since, 4 decades. Buddy Smith says former President Carter wasn't just someone he passed in the hallways. They went to ball games together. Fox 5's Buck Lanford caught up with Smith at the Carter Center.
The Carter Center's been around for more than 40 years, and so is this guy, Buddy Smith. I want to introduce you to him, Buddy. We appreciate you talking to us. In charge of facilities here.
Yes.
Tell us how you became a part of the Carter Center.
Well, I was doing construction, working with a company by the name of Beer Construction, and once we got completed, by the name of a guy, Chris Mitchell, he asked me would I be interested in working here, and I told him I would give it a try. So he introduced me to Claire Wilson, so we went up and talked to Claire, and so she asked me would I be able to come to work the next day. So, and now I'm here, still here.
The rest is history, right?
The rest is history.
Tell me about your relationship with Jimmy Carter. I know you guys knew each other very well, worked side by side, and did a lot of things together.
Well, me and President Carter, you know, every time he'd come, he always would ask for me, and we would always go to ball game and everything. And so he was a great man, and he believed in helping you and helping everybody. And I really miss him.
You know, the President Carter that we know and that we see on TV, you know him in a different way. Tell us something about him maybe that we don't know, the one that we see on TV all the time.
Well, he was a fun man to be around, and every time you see him, he was smiling and all, and he was just a great guy. And then whatever you see him on TV is the same in real life.
I guess you would have never thought that you'd that day wind up becoming, friends with the former president and be here this many years later. What is this place and the former president and former first lady meant to you?
It meant a lot to me. Ms. Carter, she was a great lady, and they would, like I said, they believe in helping you, and there was never a dull moment to be around them, and so that's just the memory I have of them.
And when the news came across on Sunday, it's something we all knew was eventually coming. He was 100 years old, but still, it kind of hit you hard, and I know it did for you on a personal level. It hit all of us hard who only knew him on the surface, but you knew him so well.
Yeah, I knew him real well, and when the news got to me, I was texted by one of the Secret Service, Alice Park. So he sent me a message, and he would always call him Deke, and he said Deke passed, and that really hurt it, because
How about, is there a story that you can think of, maybe something you can share, maybe from a ball game or something that stands out, a memory of you two guys together?
Well, when I went to one of the ball games with him, we went down on the field to meet the ball player. It was Glavin, Matter, and Smokes, and so that was really exciting because I always would ride with him, and that was fun, So that's one of the real memory moments that I had with him, And so right after the game, he gave me a baseball. He said, well, which one would you rather have, the baseball or the bat? And, being excited just to be in the band with him. And I said, well, it don't really matter. And he said, well, you take the baseball will be worth more. So that's what
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. So, obviously, the work goes on here. Your work goes on. And how important is that to carry on the legacy?
It means a lot, and I'm probably getting close to retiring, so, but I really don't want to, but it's getting close.
Buddy, it was a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for all your work.
Yes, sir. Thank you.